What up, y'all? You know who it is, your boy Kiss. Right now, you checking out the 3-point conversion.
Shots that he made, I turned my back and was like, "Go ahead."
He kind of mumbled that it was in a post up there.
We were in shoot around, and yeah, I beat him 15-5. Matter of fact, it's an ongoing game, so the score don't start over. You know, at the end of the season, we're gonna tally up the points, but he's down a lot.
Is he going to be down more now?
Yeah, he's gonna get down 20, 25 soon. But he had what was he tonight?
I think 4.
Well, 4 for 7. You know, he's feeling himself when he coming. You know what I mean? Yeah. I was excited to talk to him. You know what I mean? I'm sure his boys hit him up on Twitter and send him texts, and you know he's feeling himself. So he's gonna come in here and fabricate.
What kind of boost though did it? I mean, you guys down a dozen in the third, and you obviously looking for different rotation, did something to shake it up.
Yeah.
What kind of boost they can give us?
I mean, he gave us the boost we needed. You know, somebody that could score off the dribble, off the catch like that. You know, when a young team like this, they're going to send all their resources at James and myself. You know, so they playing super physical and super tight to me, and they're gonna bring over some help when you know what I mean. So guys are gonna be open, and Cam was. They left him open. I guess he wasn't on the scout report, but they left him open, and he made plays. And transition, he got outside the game for us. And the and one was huge for us, and I think that pushed us over the top to kind of like we were down 10-11 the whole game, you know. So when we got back into it in the end of the third, that was huge for us.
What he's talked about, you kind of mentoring him. What do you think it does for him in a situation like this? You guys, all the veterans, were looking for him in that spot.
Yeah, we just talked the game. I won't call it mentoring. I mean, we all just exchanging information. You know what I'm saying? We all trying to. He's seeing my game from a different vantage point. You know, coming off the bench, I'm seeing his game. You know, so we just exchanging information and going over stuff that we see and trying to sharpen our skills and our tools as our IQ as mental basketball players first. So it's good to see a young dude like Cam who's into it like that. You know what I mean? You can tell he's a student. So we need him to build on this. I mean, we don't need him to be comfortable because he had a little 11-point game because he made a couple shots. You know, so I'm always on him, but he always on me too. But I'm gonna be on him even more now.
What was the key defensively? I mean, you got down 11, and you have some. Obviously, they did you guys on the boards. I mean, what was the key defensively that Steve stressed in the locker room?
I just think we switched our coverage up a bit. They were getting kind of free there in the pick and roll, and Darius Garland was getting downhill pretty easily after a few screens, and you know, so we just wanted to close that space up a bit. We started switching some stuff. We changed up our lineup, our matchup. I mean, and was able to keep them from the paint, and we rebounded. You know, they all rebounded us, but like we missed a lot of shots in the first half too. You know, so it wasn't like, oh yeah, they killed us on the offensive boards too. But for the most part, us losing in the rebounds didn't hurt us when we kept getting stops. You know what I'm saying? We held on to 38%. So, you know, when you do that, when they miss a lot of shots, we still put ourselves in a good position to win.
What would you say Marcus' contribution was in the second half? You know, starting the way he did, and he had 12 points in the second half.
I mean, just being in the right spots and making the right plays. You know, big men. Lately, big men have been just other coaches have been using their bigs to help so much off of the penetrators, and you know, so when we get space in that corner, L was be able to knock that shot down and feel less confident leaving him wide open to come help. You know, so he's been taking advantage of those opportunities, and to get a double-double tonight was huge for us.
How's your shoulder, Kenny?
Cool.
I know these guys haven't talked to you since before the game that you missed. What, from your vantage point, what went into sitting out that game?
No, we had a couple of days in between those two games, and just wanted to get another extra day of rest and see how it feels after that. So it felt good today.
Yes, thank you.